Hi Joyce, I'm Rachel. I wanted to respond to your professional counseling skills video because you said quite a few things that resonated with me. For one thing, I wanted to acknowledge that you were comfortable saying that you have received counseling services yourself. I too have. I have 4 children to date. All 4 of them have had seasons in their life where they've had to seek counseling services. So I know how important it is for one's mental health, and that's probably part of, if not most of, what drives me to want to be a mental health counselor. So I appreciate you being honest and being comfortable saying that. And specifically, you mentioned taking the stigma away, which is something that really is important to me. I think that we can do a lot of work to get rid of the stigma that is surrounding mental health. And part of that is just being comfortable talking about it, being comfortable saying, yes, I see a therapist, I see a counselor. So I really appreciate that you did that. You also talked about how important it is to how empowering it is to work with a client, and a collaborative problem solver, which I love that phrase that you used. And you talked about the individuality of each client, which is really just so great because every person is so unique. So counseling sessions and the success of counseling and the therapy that the person receives is really driven by their connection with the counselor, but also the counselor's ability to be coming at the client that way, that respecting their individuality and from a place of, I'm going to empower you to solve the things that are difficult for you. So I really appreciate your video and I thank you for sharing. Bye.